It's time now for the best high school sports action from the WBCB Sports Network. Catch the best games from Bucks and Mercer County at WBCBSports.com and our Facebook page. Your home for high school sports is right here at WBCB 1490.
From Trenton Central High School, this is the Trentonian pregame show on the WBCB Sports Network. Today's girls basketball contest between Trenton and Hamilton West is brought to you by the following sponsors: Team Toyota, Hamilton Township School District, Revere Restaurant, Saul Funeral Homes, Capital Health System, New Jersey Education Association, Kessel Dermatology, Morrisville Chiropractic, Hyundai of Trenton, Kaufman Printing, Haldeman Ford Subaru, Capital Area YMCA, Hamilton Township Animal Shelter, Trentonian, and the Hamilton Township Education Association. Hello everyone, a very pleasant good morning to you all. Thanks for spending it tuned in to the latest edition of girls high school basketball here on the WBCB Sports Network alongside our color commentator Rich Fisher. I'm Andrew Myers. Today's matchup features two teams that lost their respective season openers, scoring a combined 47 points. Trenton turned things around with a 23-point win over Lawrence on Thursday for their first victory of the season. Meanwhile, West continued its offensive struggles in a blowout loss to Hightstown. There's talent within both these programs, Fish, but wins have been hard to come by in recent years for the Tornadoes and Lady Hornets. How can they use today's game to jumpstart their campaigns and get back to winning ways?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think both teams think they have a shot at being in this game, and it being competitive. It was, Trenton last year snapped a 3-game losing streak to Hamilton, but it was only a 45-44 win. Now, the Tornadoes returned a pretty good chunk of who they had last year. They had, swingmen Gabrielle Smith and Jamira Glanton are back. Maya Harrison, Isla Smith. So Isla is a transfer from Trenton Catholic, which is now Thrive. They have some players back, and Coach Aja Carter, she's pretty excited about a couple of her freshmen, Sonia Precia and Amari Herbert. Precia's a freshman, and Herbert. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, those two are freshmen.
Yeah, both freshmen.
And then Smith is a transfer. So she's excited about the 3 newcomers that are on her team. And Hamilton, they just look. Hamilton's interesting. They have one of the best players in the CVC, and Zaira Galloway. Zaira, is that how you say it?
Yes, sir. You got it right.
Galloway. She scored 31 of the Hornets' 52 points this year. She can do a lot. She can rebound, and she's a presence inside. She transferred from Christ the King in Queens, near the end of the summer in 2023, and she learned the game in New York, so she's got a lot of skills. The only problem is, if you can shut her down and you double team her, somebody else has to really pick up the slack here for the Hornets. And so far, nobody's really been able to do that. I think, for Hamilton, the mission is clear. Get other people involved in the offense, get other people to score, and take a little of the pressure off of Galloway. Trenton, they'll just try to move the ball around, and Isla Smith is their leading scorer. She's got 10 a game, and Jamira Glanton's averaging 8 rebounds a game. So, they've had an interesting start. They lost by 20, then they won by 23. So, I think we better be quiet, though. We got the national anthem getting ready here with the color guard.
Yeah, we can roll on to a quick break here, and we'll come back for tip-off here at Trent Central between the Tornadoes and the Lady Hornets of Hamilton West. Stick with us.
Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township. This is Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford Subaru or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good! Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org.
Hi, this is Dr. Rocco, Superintendent of Hamilton Township School District, wishing our student athletes a fantastic season and all of our students a wonderful school year.
Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology has a highly rated and award-winning dermatology team with over 130 years of collective clinical experience. They've been voted as the region's best dermatologist and doctor for 20 consecutive years. Over 1,500 five-star reviews from satisfied patients. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology.
Hi, I'm Sean Spiller, President of the New Jersey Education Association. On behalf of the 200,000 educators in all of our public schools, we wish all of our student athletes the very best luck in today's competition. We would also like to recognize the students in our public schools who participate in extracurricular activities, like the school play, robotics class, or the marching band. New Jersey schools are #1 in the nation. When parents, schools, and educators work together, our students are the winners. New Jersey Education Association supports our great public schools.
1490 WBCB Levittown and Trenton, and video stream live at WBCBsports.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks and Mercer counties.
Here on the WBCB Sports Network, minutes away from tip-off here at Tornado Alley at Trenton Central High School. Alongside Rich Fisher, I'm Andrew Myers. Hamilton West, the visitors 0-2 this season, looking for their first win under fourth-year head coach Rob Farina. And as they introduce the starting lineups, we can introduce them as well here for our broadcast. For the Lady Hornets, it's Zaira Galloway, Diamond Tran, Kamani Harlan, Megan Celio, and Isabella Conti. Once again, Galloway, Tran, Harlan, Celio, and Conte for Rob Farina, fourth-year head coach for the Lady Hornets. And for the Trenton Central Tornadoes, it's Aaliyah Smith, Angelique Pacheco. She had a big game against West last year. Jamira Glanton, Sanaya Prescia, and Amari Hebert. Again, Smith, Pacheco, Glanton, Prescia, and Hebert. The starting five for Asia Carter's Lady Tornadoes. Carter in her second season in charge of Trenton Central. Tornadoes went 7-17 last year in Carter's first season, 4-10 in the CBC, 1-7 in division play. And they did not make the MCT tournament nor the state tournament. It's the third time in the last 4 years, Fish, that the Lady Tornadoes have failed to reach the state, so that's certainly a goal for them this year to get back to some postseason play.
Yeah, I mean, it's a shame. This was one of the dominant programs, not just in CVC, in the state. And they've fallen on hard times lately. I think some people transferring out hurts a little bit and things like that. So, you know, there's enough talent running around these halls, I think, that they can get a pretty decent team. So, you know, maybe Aja Carter get things back going the right way.
Yeah, we see the banners over our left shoulder right here for the girls basketball. 3 Group 4 state championships in the early 2000s, 2 tournament champion victories in 2001 and 2002, back-to-back triumphs for them.
Yeah, under Reggie Murray, they had some powerhouses. So, you know, it'll be interesting today to see who can get off to a better start. I mean, we're starting here at 11:30 a.m. That's it's pretty early for a basketball game. And, you know, teams can get sluggish. We've seen it for 1 p.m. games on a weekend. Now we're starting at 11:30. You know, I think maybe if one team can get off to a good start, you know, that'll definitely, you know, take advantage of maybe another team being sluggish. We'll just have to see how that goes.
It'll be Zaira Galloway taking on Sanaya Prescia for the tip-off. 2 names will probably say a lot today. Galloway, the leading scorer for this Hornets team, and Sanaya Prescia off to a great start for Tornadoes' career, the freshman. And quickly a steal here from the Tornadoes after the Hornets win the tip. And whistle goes just 10 seconds into it. It's going to be a travel called on the Lady Tornadoes, so goes West ball.
Sluggish, 11:30 start.
There you
2
go.
turnovers in 10 seconds.
Got to work out the kinks here.
Yeah.
Full court press now for Trenton. Nice job by West to break out of it, and there's another turnover.
They're having a turnover every 5 seconds.
Quick hands from Angelique Pacheco there for the Lady Tornadoes, and off they go offensively. Inside now and back out. Tornadoes trying to set up their offense. Here's a 3 left short from Aaliyah Smith. Rebound by Diamond Tran. Hornets coming off a 5-21 season last year. 0-2 to start this season. 27-20 loss to West Windsor Plainsboro South in their opener, and then 28-point loss to Heightstown on Thursday. And there's the first bucket of the game. Jamira Glanton puts the Lady Tornadoes on the board.
Trenton coming out pressing, and you know, why not? You know, a press gets your juices going.
There's another turnover there. Steal, layup too short from Aaliyah Smith. Nice job by Glanton to keep it in to Prescia. Close to the baseline, but she keeps it in, and now back up top.
Well, Trenton has come out playing defense, I'll tell you that much.
Smith with a good move inside, and the floater is good. Aaliyah Smith on the board.
Yeah, I think that's a good timeout by Rob Farina. This
Farina
team does not look, they don't look like they're adjusted right now.
Quick timeout, just over 90 seconds into this one for West. 4-0 lead for Trenton Central, and it'll give us an opportunity to tell you about some of our great sponsors here. We have Morrisville Chiropractic, who provides quick and effective pain relief through natural healing. At Morrisville Chiropractic, 632 Crown Street, they pledge to make you, the patient, part of their chiropractic family. In addition to providing neck and pain relief, Morrisville Chiropractic will also improve your overall health. Proper chiropractic treatment equals better health, so you can enjoy doing the things you like to do. Morrisville Chiropractic is at 632 Crown Street on the corner of East Trenton Avenue, opposite the Morrisville Shopping Center. Open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., and also 3 to 6 p.m., and Tuesdays, 1 to 6 p.m. Visit MorrisvilleChiropracticCenter.com.
I'll tell you one thing. You look at these assistant coaches, and you have an all-county team on the bench. You got Cindy Astor. She's more softball for Hamilton. Cindy, she's more softball than basketball, but she was a good basketball player. What the heck's going on?
We got an inverted buzzer there in the middle of play.
Yeah.
Jump ball now called at midcourt.
And then you got Gabby Bennett. She's one of the greatest female athletes in Steinert history, also on the Hamilton bench. And then you have Brielle Martinez, who was a 1,000-point scorer for the Hornets. And then on the Tornadoes bench, you got former Steiner 1,000-point scorer Dana Jeter. So you could suit them up, and there's a turnover.
West with the steal. Here's Galloway. Zaira Galloway driving inside. Triple teamed there in the paint, and a couple of Tornadoes got their hands on it. Now we'll get a whistle and another jump ball. So we'll stick with the Hornets.
Well, that was the first shot Hamilton even got off.
Zaira Galloway going to be saying her name a lot today. Had 20 points and 12 rebounds for the Lady Hornets in this matchup last year, a 45-44 comeback victory for Trenton. It was the most combined points in this matchup since 2020. A 74-32 win for Trenton was that score. Been a lot of low-scoring, tight games in this matchup over the last couple seasons. Here's Galloway with about a jumper from 10 feet out, no good, and an attempted rebound to throw it back in play, unsuccessful for Kamani Harlan as her foot steps out of bounds. And now you see the Lady Hornets with a full court press.
Both teams coming out pressing.
Nice job by Trenton to break that. And here's driving Sanaya Presha. Presha puts one up. She's doesn't get much mustard on that one. And now a three taken from the wing. It's too short. That one from Gabriella Smith. And the Hornets will take over with Diamond Tran. Gabriella Smith, the leading scorer for the Tornadoes last season. There's another turnover by West.
Gabriella Smith just entering the game, I guess, huh?
Yes, not in the starting five for Tornadoes. Had 8 points, 3 steals, and a rebound in Trenton's win against Lawrence on Thursday. A 56-33 win. A great turnaround from their season-opening loss to Notre Dame. 47-27 was that final.
What was that? I was writing Gabriella's name down. Did they turn it over again down there?
Yes, it was a turnover from West, and now another jump ball here. So West will take it out underneath Trenton's basket. Zaira Galloway barking out some instructions to her teammates. 4-0 your score. Trenton over Hamilton West about 3 minutes into this one. And a steal there. Good read from Gabriella Smith. Trying to take it all the way. Whistle goes. Bucket doesn't go. And Smith will go to the line for 2. Foul called on Isabella Conti.
What a tough start for Hamilton. 7 turnovers and just 2 shots.
Gabriella Smith at the line. First one rattles back and forth and finds the nylon. Smith 9 points per game last season, 4.1 rebounds per game, and just under 4 steals per game as well.
Yeah, it's interesting. She's their leading scorer coming off the bench. I guess some coaches like that, to have like offense off the bench.
Smith puts that second one a little too strong, so she's 1 for 2 at the line, extending Trenton's lead to 5-0. Yeah, we mentioned head coach Asia Carter. She's excited about these newcomers on the roster, and 3 of them in the starting 5 with the 2 freshmen, Presha and Hebert, and then the transfer from Trent Catholic, Aaliyah Smith. Hornets trying to get their offense going here. Gets it inside to Galloway. Her shot goes off the bottom of the backboard and out of play.
Yeah,
nice job by Trent defensively.
Trenton's playing zone, but usually Sanaya Presha ends up kind of covering her, and she's making things difficult for her.
It's Presha with another shot. Blocked, and now Galloway takes a shot. She's blocked. She thought she got fouled there. There's a shot taken by Diamond Tran, too strong. And still West looking for their first bucket of the game. Tran taking it the other way now. Here's Angelique Pacheco. Good pass outside to Gabriella Smith, and a foul called on Zaira Galloway. Some frustration showing early now from Zaira Galloway.
Yeah, you can't blame her.
Galloway with 20 points and 8 rebounds against Hightstown on Thursday. That one too strong from Presha. Rebound from Isabella Conti. And we could be on some milestone watch today, Fish, for Zaira Galloway. She's 14 points shy of 500 for her career.
Oh, okay.
So we'll keep an eye on that. There's a deep 3, too strong off the hands of Megan Cilio. Diamond Tran able to pick that up, but she rolls that ball out of play. So another turnover for the Hornets.
Who took that last shot for Hamilton?
It was Megan Cilio, excuse me, took the 3.
Okay.
Too strong, and now Smith just able to keep that in. Gabriella Smith kicks it out to Angelique Pacheco. Pacheco had a career-high 14 points against West last year. Pacheco, good feed inside to Presha, or excuse me, that's Amari Hebert. Hebert's shot too strong, goes over the backboard.
Good, nice entry pass, but Galloway was right there to make it a tough shot for her.
Yeah, Pacheco with the pass, 11 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds, 7 steals against Lawrence. A lot of players on this Trent team had big games in that win against Lawrence on Thursday. Cut and shot too strong for Galloway. Picked up and going the other way now is Jamira Glanton. Kicks it out to Pacheco. Pacheco for 3, and it's good. Angelique Pacheco from deep extends the Tornadoes' lead. It's 8-0.
Yeah, I mean, with them, with Hamilton unable to even get shots off, Trenton really should want to try to put this thing away as quick as they can. They haven't really done that so far.
Another turnover there. Some suffocating defense from Trenton. Angelique Pacheco up top. Aaron Smith with a 2-man game, and now here's Heber with a shot from the foul line, too strong. Smith has trouble gathering it, but gets it back to the top of the key. And now we're going to timeout called by Trenton.
So Trenton, Hamilton should have had that rebound there. That came off, and 2 players were right by it, and they were just too slow getting to it. And Pacheco ran over and grabbed it.
Tough start for the Hornets. 8-0 lead for Trenton. 2:25 left in the first quarter. And today's game is brought to you by Hyundai of Trenton. Car buying made simple at Hyundai of Trenton, 1655 North Olden Avenue, Ewing Township. Over 100 new Hyundai models, from Elantras and Sonatas to SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe, Tucson, and Palisade, including hybrid models. Hyundai of Trenton has the inventory, including a huge selection of pre-owned certified vehicles. No market adjustments on any car in stock. Get an extra $1,000 rebate trade-in value toward any new vehicle. Hyundai of Trenton will buy your vehicle even if you don't purchase a car. Fast payment, top dollar paid for your car. Hyundai of Trenton, car buying made simple in the area's fastest growing dealership at 1655 North Olden Avenue, Ewing Township.
Well, let's see what that timeout did for either side. I mean, Trenton called that timeout. I guess Asia Carter didn't really like what she was seeing.
3 from the corner, no good. Off the hand of Sanaya Prescia. Hornets now will try to set up offensively. Still looking for their first points of the game, about 6 minutes into this one. Good spin move shot, gets blocked. Rebound from Galloway. Too strong. Galloway again puts it up, and still they can't find it. A foul's called, though. Galloway will go to the line. So the initial shot was taken by Isabella Conti.
Yep, Galloway keeping it alive. Couple rebounds.
We'll see if the Hornets can finally get on the board with some free throws here. Sarah Galloway, their leading scorer. Puts the first one up, in and out, no good. Galloway averaged 14.5 points per game last year, 7.5 rebounds, 2.5 blocks, only 5 games with single-digit points a season ago. She puts that one up, nothing but net for Galloway, and finally the Hornets are on the board.
Yeah, let's see if that gives them a little spark.
Pass too strong for Heber, but Gabriella Smith in a good spot. Here's Prescia now from just outside the paint. Her shot's too strong. Galloway picks up. Diamond Tran kicks out to Celio. Double teamed in the corner, but she's able to get it back to Tran. Great defense from Trenton. And another turnover is Jamira Glanton all over that one. Jump ball called.
Trenton is just everywhere defensively. They're not giving Hamilton a chance to breathe.
Yeah, I'm running out of space here for ticking off turnovers. The top of my page.
I'm going off the side of my page.
Tough early goings for the Hornets. It's been all Trenton so far. The Tornadoes will try to add to their lead. 90 seconds remaining in this first quarter. 8-1 lead for Trenton. Pacheco kicks it out top for Aaliyah Smith for 3. Too strong. Rebound by Diamond Tran. And nearly another turnover. It's a foul call, though, on Gabriella Smith.
Asia Carter not happy with that one.
You look down this West roster, and really, outside of Zaire Galloway, it's tough to find a second option offensively.
Yeah. That's 2 quick fouls on Gabriella Smith here since coming in.
Kicked out to Celio. Celio for 3, too short. Might have got a piece of it. Gabriella Smith defending. Out to the corner for Hebert, inside to Aaliyah Smith, and Smith with a double dribble.
Yeah.
The basket goes. Trenton is getting excited, but it's a double dribble called by the referee.
Trenton and the fans. One of the guy in the front row is jumping up, making the motion, and one. The calls of a referee.
Yeah. Trenton's still excited about that one. Maybe they can put that one in the back burner for later on in this game, but that one does not count. Under a minute left to go in the first quarter now. Still an 8-1 lead for Trenton. Angelique Pacheco instructing her teammates. See how Trenton rolls out this possession. Could hold it for the last shot. Smith kicks it out to Hebert. Angelique Pacheco being guarded by Diamond Tran. Battle of the twos here. Up top to Gabriella Smith. Down to 15 seconds now. Smith working her way inside. Kicks it out to Aaliyah Smith. Aaliyah Smith back to Hebert. And it's a turnover. Galloway taking it the other way with some speed. Zaira Galloway puts it up. She's fouled. Basket doesn't go. 5.6 left on the clock.
Galloway might be able, if she can drop a couple here. After all Hamilton's woes, they'll only be down by 5 if she can hit these two.
Galloway back to the line. She was 1 for 2 her first time out there. Foul called on Aaliyah Smith, her first. Galloway takes her time and knocks down the first one. Sarah Galloway, 11 points in the opener against West Windsor Plainsboro South, 20 points against Hightstown. That one off to the right, rebounded by Aaliyah Smith. And Trenton, can they get a shot up here right at the buzzer? It would count if it went, but too strong from Angelique Pacheco, and that'll do it for the first quarter. 8-2 lead for Trenton. 3 different scores for them. Aaliyah Smith, Angelique Pacheco with a 3, and Jamira Glanton. Zaira Galloway scoring both points for the Hornets off of free throws. Today's game brought to you by Kaufman Printing, Mercer County. Have you heard the news? Kaufman's Printing now offers same-day services on most orders, posters, banners, T-shirts, sport uniforms, and more. Mention WBCB Sports and get 10% off your orders. Contact Kaufman's Printing at info@kaufmanprinting.com. That's info@kaufmansprinting.com. Today's game also brought to you by Haldeman Subaru. Haldeman Subaru's new state-of-the-art showroom is now open on Route 130 in Robbinsville. This beautiful new showroom and Subaru service facility is the region's finest and most modern Subaru dealership. For a complete line of one of the most popular and dependable cars on the market, visit Haldeman Subaru in Robbinsville. Haldeman Subaru sales and service now at 1207 Route 130 in Robbinsville, and Haldeman Ford still proudly serving you on Route 33 in Hamilton. Haldeman, a name you can trust for honesty and integrity, and the backbone of our community for 40 years.
Well, that's not what you would call an offensive clinic in that first half. The two teams combined to shoot 3 for 24, with Trenton getting all 3. And thus, even though Hamilton has 10 turnovers and is shot 0 for 10, they're only down by 6.
Yeah, I guess that's something you can hang your hat on here after the first quarter. Plenty of time left.
If you're Rob Farina, you're saying, look, we can only get better, hopefully, and we're only down 6. You hit a 3 and you're down 3.
Yeah, no points in those final 2 minutes for Trenton, so West doing a nice job defensively at the end of that quarter. Diamond Tran having trouble getting away from Angelique Pacheco. It's picked off by Gabriella Smith back inside to Pacheco, and she lays it up and in.
Well, that was Trenton Glory Days basket right there. Here comes the ball.
Fish with some quick hands here getting that ball.
That's right, I get an assist on that one.
Back to the referee. It'll be Trenton ball after West stepped out.
Not sure of the official inbounding here. Mike Rossica is the other official.
Pressure with a shot too strong.
Mike Rossica, whose kids played for Notre Dame, were very good players in baseball and softball for Notre Dame.
Isabella Conti working on Gabriella Smith. Conti's shot off the glass is too strong, goes out of play. Trenton facing Notre Dame in their season opener last week, a 47-27 loss for the Tornadoes. Good pass inside for Prescia, and she lays it up and in. It was Jamira Glanton on the pass.
Well, Hamilton's got to start getting back. Trenton is getting out and running now, and you'll have a high shooting percentage when you start getting layups. There's another turnover.
Hornets having trouble handling the ball. And we see freshman Zoe Vanzalou, number 4, coming in for the first time today. Zahara Galloway fouling Gabriella Smith.
And holding on to her before she falls down.
Galloway's second early in the second quarter. Angelique Pacheco with the inbound. Kicks it out to the corner for Aaliyah Smith. Smith for 3, too strong. Rebound by Vanzalou.
One thing, Hamilton doesn't have a lot of depth. They have 4 players on their bench.
Yeah, just 9 total players listed on the varsity roster. They do have the JV squad here today after they just played right before this. 32-29 victory for Trenton in that JV game. And there's a 3 from the corner. Can't make out the number. I think it's Gabriella Smith. It is.
It is.
Gabriella Smith up to 4 points now after making a free throw in the first quarter, and a 15-2 lead for Trenton. This one's starting to get away from West pretty early.
And not only that, Zahara Galloway with 2 fouls with almost a whole quarter left to go in the second quarter. Foul on Clanton.
Isabella Conti, good cut back inside, gives it off to Vanzalou. Vanzalou off the glass, won't go. Ball on the ground, jump ball. It'll go to Trenton. Possession arrow in their favor. And everything just breaking the Tornadoes' way right now.
Yeah.
Alea Smith will bring it up. 9 points in her Tornadoes debut against Notre Dame. 11 points against Lawrence on Thursday. Transfer from Trenton Catholic. Is that one too strong? Goes out of play.
Trenton's got a nice balanced attack so far, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players in the scoring column.
Yeah, Amari Hebert, the only starter yet to have a basket. There's a good pass inside for Vanzalou. Vanzalou's layup off the glass, though, is too strong, and this one rolls out of play. It'll stay with West underneath the basket.
Hamilton's not getting great looks when they get layups. They really got to get them.
There's Conti inside. That one off the bottom of the rim. Second chance effort for Conti. She's fouled.
One thing about Conti, she works hard on the board. She's got 5 rebounds now. A couple times where she's put back some misses and didn't convert, but this time she gets fouled.
Conti at the line for 2. Amari Hebert called for the foul, her second. First shot won't go for Isabella Conti.
Hornets still looking for their first field goal.
Viviana Ellerby enters for the Tornadoes, number 25.
A hush comes over the gym.
Isabella Conti, one of 5 seniors on this Hornets team. Second free throw goes for her. 1 for 2 at the line for Conti. 4 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 steals in both games for Conti. Both the first 2 games, I should say, for the Hornets. This game 3 of the season. Conti on the floor now trying to keep that ball in play, but it's off her fingertips and it'll roll out underneath the West basket.
Good effort by Conti. She's playing hard.
Conti had 2 points, 5 rebounds, and a pair of steals against Trenton last year. 45-44 victory for the Tornadoes in that one, snapping a 3-game losing streak against West.
Good D by Hamilton there.
Here's Conti again, gives it off to Galloway. Galloway thinking about going in the paint, but then cuts it back outside. Then a turnaround, layup, no good. Foul, though, called on the floor.
Galloway going to the line for Oh, no, called on the floor.
Yeah, on the floor, not a shot. Angelique
Yeah.
Pacheco called for the foul. And right inside to Galloway. Galloway puts it up, too strong off the back rim.
Frustrating day for the Hornets. Ball's rolling off now.
Here's a shot from just inside. Foot was on the line for Angelique Pacheco, but she misses everything. Diamond Tran now bringing it up for the Hornets. Gives it off to Kamani Harlan. Harlan can't handle it. Another jump ball. It'll stay with the Hornets. And we'll get another sub for Trenton as Amari Hebert checks back in. The lone starter for the Tornadoes yet to get on the score sheet.
Yeah, she got a couple of quick fouls, so they had to take her out.
Hebert actually still looking for her first points of the season. That shot is short from Conti, a corner three. Rebound by the Tornadoes, bringing it up as Aaliyah Smith. Smith working on Galloway, kicks it out top to Glanton. Back to Smith, now Angelique Pacheco. Three from the wing from Aaliyah Smith, too short. And a rebound from Zoe Vanzelou. And we'll get another foul here called on Trenton. First of the game for Aviana Ellerby. Side inbound just in front of the Tornadoes bench for the Hornets, and it's taken away. Good defense from Ellerby, who was just called for the foul. She's able to win a jump ball for Trenton. So possession arrow in favor of the Tornadoes. They'll get it back. Midway through the second quarter, 15-3 your score. Trenton dominating so far. And another jump ball. That's our third in about the last minute and change. Tyra Galloway will inbound underneath the basket. Full court press still on for the Tornadoes despite the 12-point lead. Trying to put this one away early. And another turnover for the Hornets. Picked up by Aaliyah Smith inside to Jamira Glanton. Glanton the layup good. And the foul. Strong finish there from Jamira Glanton. She's up to 4 points now.
Yeah, and she has a nice body control by her because she went up and she got hit as she was shooting it and was able to adjust and make the layup. Nice little play. Conti whistled for the foul. No, I'm sorry.
It's Diamond Tran, yeah.
Diamond Tran.
Little hesitation to put that number up. Well, I thought they were just keeping the 25 up there because that's what the last foul was, but it's on Tran. 3-point play attempt, no good as that shot goes off the back iron for Jamira Glanton. And Tyra Galloway picks up for the Hornets. Galloway, not much doing for her so far, just 2 points. Both of them all free throws. Still the Hornets looking for their first field goal of the day. That one off the rim, no good. Good job by Glenn to keep it in. Great play by Jamira Glenn. Picked up by Aaliyah Smith to the wing. Three for Angelique Pacheco is too strong. Rebound from Galloway. And a foul called on Trenton right at midcourt.
7 rebounds for Galloway.
Could be a side inbound for the Hornets. Or actually, it's going to be 2 shots on the foul as the Tornadoes are over the limit now in this quarter. 5 team fouls.
Yeah, and a lot of quarter left too. 3:20 if Hamilton can get to the line. But you got to convert too. Right now they're only 3 for 6 from the free throw line.
Galloway 2 for 4. See if she can add to her total here. First shot is good. Galloway last year against Trenton, 20 points, 12 rebounds, 4 steals, 3 blocks. Monster game for her in that 1-point loss. She knocks down both. 17-5 your score now.
It's important Galloway makes these free throws because I don't think teams aren't going to let her get anything easy. So she's going to go to the line a lot.
Pass inside too strong, picked up by Heber. Her layup doesn't go. Another jump ball now. It'll stay down here with the Tornadoes. 3:04 left to go in the first half. Aaliyah Smith all the way across the court to Angelique Pacheco, just able to pick that one up.
A little dangerous.
Pacheco trying to get inside for the shot, and a foul's called on West. Foul called on Isabella Conti, her third.
Yeah. That's not good for Hamilton.
She'll exit the game. Under 3 minutes to go, and some lapse in concentration there for the Tornadoes, but the layup won't go for Diamond Tran. She had a fast break opportunity, and it clanks off the iron a couple of times.
Van Zaloos couldn't get the put back. This is just
frustration. I mean, there really isn't any other way you can put it for the Hornets right now.
Right. Yeah. They just that ball bounced around. You thought it was going to drop sooner or later, and rolled off.
We're over 13 minutes into this contest, and the Hornets still do not have a field goal. All 5 of their points coming off of free throws. At the line for Trenton now is Jamira Glanton, as the Hornets have gone over the team foul limit for the quarter.
And again, Trent, 12-point lead is nice, but with when you're holding a team without a field goal for so long, you like to have more than a 12-point lead.
Clayton 1 for 2 at the line. She's up to 5 points now, tied with Angelique Pacheco for the team lead. 18-5 your score. Tornadoes lead the Hornets. 2:44 left to go in the second quarter. Sierra Galloway, if the Hornets want to get back into it, they got to get her going. She drives all the way. A foul again. Her layup won't go. And maybe that's the name of the game right now for the Hornets. Just give it to Galloway, let her drive inside, and at the very least draw a foul.
Yeah. She's been drawing fouls, that's for sure.
Second foul called on Angelique Pacheco. Galloway with 4 points today, all from the line. That one's too short. And Sanaya Presha will re-enter for the Tornadoes, replacing Aviana Ellerby. Galloway's free throw up, clanks off the rim, no good. 0 for 2 in that trip. Nice job by Megan Celio, or excuse me, that's Kamani Harlan to keep up with it, but it goes the other way for Trenton. That layup too strong from Aaliyah Smith, and back the other way for the Hornets. Here's Diamond Tran, switching to her left hand now. Back to the top of the key, picks up her dribble, gives it off to Van Zalou, back inside to Tran. And it's tipped off the hand of Gabriella Smith. Another jump ball. It'll stay down there with West. .2:14 left to go in the second quarter. 13-point lead for Trenton. Alongside Rich Fisher, I'm Andrew Myers. Thanks for joining us on the WBCB Sports Network. Galloway inside to Tran. Tran now chucks up a shot off the side of the backboard. I don't think those are looks that Rob Farina's looking for from his team.
No, I'm not. It almost looked like she was maybe trying to throw a pass, and it went off the side of the backboard.
Inside to Hebert, still looking for her first points. That layup is too short. Picked up by Kamani Harlan. Here's Tran to the right side, cutting it back inside to Harlan. Good cut from Galloway. Her layup's too strong. It's picked up by Samari Roberts. And a foul called on Trenton, so it'll be more free throws for the Hornets. Samari Roberts will go to the line. Foul called on Gabriella Smith, and that's her third. Roberts' first free throw too strong. Samari Roberts did not play last year for the Hornets. Had 15 points in 2022-2023, and 10 of her 15 points came from free throws. She misses both of them there. And I think we were going to get a lane violation possibly, as they're going to give it back to Roberts for another attempt.
I'll tell you what, Hamilton, if they could make their free throws, they'd be right in this game.
Roberts gets another effort, and that one won't go. 0 for 2 at the line.
5 for 12 from the line.
Leah Smith gets a screen from Hebert, dishes it off to Glanton. Good ball movement from the Tornadoes. So we approach 1 minute remaining in the second quarter. 18-5 lead for Trenton. Here's a three from Hebert, too strong. Or excuse me, that's Prescia. Picked up by Diamond Tran, and they'll give it back out to Galloway. Final minute of the first half. Galloway gets that one poked away. And no, they're saying it's not. They're going to say a backcourt violation. Rob Farina can't believe it, nor can Galloway.
When it rains, it pours, my friend.
There's strong defense there, and it certainly looked like a touch on it, but referee in a good spot to make that call. Says it's backcourt on Galloway, so it goes to Trenton. Prescia now puts a shot up, and
good tie up there.
Hornets got a hand on it, so it'll be a jump ball. It'll stay with the Tornadoes. 39.1 left on the clock. Glanton off to Aaliyah Smith. Back inside to Glanton. Kicks it out to Prescia. Pressia's been quiet today. She's. And they're going to say it's an offensive foul on Prescia.
Yeah.
Going the other way is good defense from Samari Roberts.
Poor Prescia. Got the foul called, tripped over the player, fell down. Just a bad sequence for her.
And Prescia just 2 points so far for Trenton after a 13-point game against Lawrence on Thursday. She's one of the newcomers that Asia Carter is very excited about. So Vanzalou just able to keep that one in for the Hornets. 12 seconds left to go in the half. Shamari Roberts cuts back inside along the baseline. Her shot goes off the side of the backboard. And we'll see if the Tornadoes can get another shot up here. Good defense from Vanzalou. She knocks it out of play. It'll stay with the Tornadoes here with 1.8 left on the clock.
Yeah, as much as Hamilton struggled offensively, they haven't played bad defense. Trenton had a little flurry there with those quick, fast break layups.
Out to the corner for Smith. Her three off the top of the backboard and no good as it rims off the outside. And that'll do it for this first half. Trenton, or both teams really, with a lax in offense at the end of that second quarter, but the Tornadoes will take this 13-point lead into the half. It's 18-5, your score. Fish, not many talking points for this first half, really, for either side. Just Trent's been doing their job, and the Hornets really comes down to free throws right now.
Well, not just free throws. I mean, they haven't made a basket. You know, it's let me see, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, no field goals yet for the Hornets. All 5 of their points coming off of free throws. And I mean, what do you tell your team at halftime right now if you're Rob Farina? You see him and the coaching staff.
Just keep playing hard. You know, you're playing decent defense, and again, 13 points isn't a lot to be behind when you don't have a field goal in the game, and you only have 5 points. I mean, look, if this was a regular game and the score was like 28-18, you'd be saying, hey, we held them to 18 points. I mean, 18 points is not a lot. So, you know, you tell them you got to keep playing on defense, and hopefully, you know, the offense will come. But Trenton has just been really good on defense and quick. And, you know, Hamilton did cut down on the turnovers with 5 in that second quarter after 10 in the first. But it was just about as nightmare of a quarter as you could have offensively for the Hornets. So
we'll hit the break here at Tornado Alley, an 18-5 lead for Trenton. Today's game is brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association. We'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of our students the best of luck this school term. We are proud to support you. This message brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association. And don't forget, if you miss any of today's action, you can read all about it in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian. For complete local and national news 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian or online at Trentonia.com. The only newspaper serving Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer County 7 days a week. It's the Trentonian. We'll catch a break here and come back for second half action at Tornado Alley. Stick with us on the WBCB Sports Network.
1490 WBCB, Levittown and Trenton, and video. Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology offers top-of-the-line medical-grade skincare products manufactured in the USA. They're tested and developed by a team of board-certified dermatology experts, and they come with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology. Hi, I'm Merrill Reese, Kessel Dermatology. Hi, Merrill Reese for Capital Health, reminding you that the former St. Francis Medical Center is now Capital Health East, and they still offer a 24/7 emergency department as well as outpatient medical clinic services. To enter the emergency department and outpatient clinic, please use the Burt Avenue entrance. Capital Health, proud to be a partner for better health in our state's capital, Trenton, New Jersey. Hamilton Township in Mercer County is fortunate to have many fine businesses that serve our community. Saul Funeral Home is a fourth-generation family-owned business proud to support our local schools and community. Their compassionate and caring staff is there for you and your family. They'll bring the closure you deserve while also celebrating the life of your loved one. Visit their website at saulfuneralhomes.com. That's saulfuneralhomes.com. Saul Funeral Home at 3795 Nottingham Way, Hamilton Square. Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology is the place for all general dermatology needs for acne, rosacea, eczema, psoriasis, hives, warts, and other growths. They have a friendly and courteous staff, and they can usually offer appointments within 24 hours for emergencies. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology.
There really is nothing like a home team advantage. That's why Team Toyota is the choice for your next vehicle purchase or service this season. With new Toyota models available for immediate delivery and over 100 certified used and pre-owned vehicles for any budget, plus service specials to keep you on the road to victory. Shop or schedule online at teamtoyota.net or choose one of our 3 locations in Langhorne, Glen Mills, or Princeton. Are you part of the team?
Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township. Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org.
Hi, this is Dr. Rocco, Superintendent of Hamilton Township School District, wishing our student athletes a fantastic season and all of our students a wonderful school year.
Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology has a highly rated and award-winning dermatology team with over 130 years of collective clinical experience. They've been voted as the region's best dermatologist and doctor for 20 consecutive years. Over 1,500 five-star reviews from satisfied patients. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology.
Hi, I'm Sean Spiller, President of the New Jersey Education Association. On behalf of the 200,000 educators in all of our public schools, we wish all of our student athletes the very best luck in today's competition. We would also like to recognize the students in our public schools who participate in extracurricular activities, like the school play, robotics class, or the marching band. New Jersey schools are #1 in the nation. When parents, schools, and educators work together, our students are the winners. New Jersey Education Association supports our great public schools.
$14.90 WBCB Levittown and Trenton, and video stream live at WBCBSports.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks and Mercer counties.
Welcome back to the WBCB Sports Network here at Tornado Alley at Trenton Central High School. 18-5 lead for the Tornadoes over the Lady Hornets of Hamilton West. And second half just about to kick off here alongside Rich Fisher. I'm Andrew Myers. Fish, you can roll through the stats for us here. Not much to talk about, but
yeah, this is pretty grim. For Hamilton, Zaire Galloway with 4 points, Isabella Conti with 1. The Hornets 0 for 21 from the field, 5 for 12 from the foul line. 15 turnovers. For the Tornadoes, Angelique Pacheco and Jamari Glanton with 5 points apiece. Gabriella Smith's got 4, and Elia Smith and Sonia Prescia with 2 points apiece. I can't read my own writing. Tornadoes shooting 7 for 29 from the field, 2 for 5 from the line, and they have 7 turnovers. Hamilton is doing a good job hitting the boards. Hamilton has a 25-21 rebounding advantage. Isabella Conti with 6 and Zaire Galloway with 6. Angelique Pacheco has 6 for Trenton. And that's about it. I mean, Hamilton's had a few balls roll off, but I mean, they've been getting some looks inside, but nothing great. The good looks they've gotten, they haven't converted on. Trenton, I mean, I'm sure Asia Carter must have been saying in that locker room, look, we got to put this game away. I mean, it's if they're like 2 3-pointers away from making this a close game or whatever. And I'm sure Rob Farina has told his team just the opposite. Look, we can get back in this game. Let's put a little pressure on them. And I think, I don't know, maybe I'm just playing amateur psychiatrist here, but maybe psychologically if Hamilton can just get a basket to go, it might lift them, like, oh, okay, well, we did it. Now let's keep doing it. We'll have to see how it goes. I mean, they got to get one sooner or later.
yeah, and to West credit, they did play better defense as the end of that half, entailed.
Yeah, their defense has been pretty good most of the game. But, Trenton's defense has just been spectacular.
Yeah, they're all over, ready to go. Here's Diamond Tran, a couple of bounces, gets it to go, and there's the first field goal of the game for the Hornets. Goes to Diamond Tran.
Well, let's see if that lifts Hamilton a little bit, makes them a little looser offensively.
Opening possession of the second half. Hornets get on the board, and there's a turnover. See if some momentum can start to swing the Hornets' way. Here's Isabella Conti, good spin move around Hebert. Conti still coming inside. Foul called on the floor. Basket won't count. Robert Farina not happy with the call. He wanted a continuation call there.
That foul on pressure.
Hornets will inbound underneath the basket to the right here. Early substitution here for Trenton now as Maya Harrison enters for the first time today. Inbound pass goes to Zaire Galloway. Galloway trying to play a 2-player game with Diamond Tran. It's taken away, and a foul and one as Jamira Glanton gets it to go, and she's down on the court.
Nice job by Glanton. Gets the steal, gets the layup, gets fouled. Wait, are they calling that?
The shot did count, yeah. Glanton's just down, slow to get up.
They put it up on the scoreboard.
And she's limping a bit as she goes to the line.
Well, she's gotten knocked down a couple times. This is her second N1 attempt. She's pretty good making shots. They should just not touch her when she goes up. She does better with these layups when so she's getting fouled.
Glanton good to go. Shaking up on that play, but she'll stick in and take this free throw. Trying to complete the three-point play, and it won't go. Rebound from Galloway. Had some trouble with it, but is able to collect. 20-7 lead now for Trenton.
I was reminded at halftime, I was talking about all the assistant coaches who were so good. Asia Carter was also a very good player back in the day, I think for Nottingham. But she played against all those guys like in, rec AAU ball and all that stuff. Another turnover for Hamilton.
Angelique Pacheco brings it up for Trenton. Pacheco with 5 points in the first half. She was tied with Glanton for the team lead, but Glanton's now overtaken her with 7. Pressure with a shot, too short. Rebounded by Isabella Conti, I believe.
I believe you are right.
Conti bringing it all the way up herself. Good defense from Amari Hebert. Gives it off to Galloway. Galloway off her thigh. And another turnover for the Hornets.
That was almost unforced there. That was a little sloppy.
Yeah, Weston come out of the locker room looking like a very confident bunch. But that basket coming in first possession of the second half to at least get things going. Their first field goal of the game. And Trenton going right back and grabbing a bucket themselves. Keeping that 13-point lead. Angelique Pacheco will inbound underneath the basket. Kicks it out all the way to Aaliyah Smith. Good grab by her.
Yeah.
Kicks it out to Pacheco for 3, and that's too strong. Battle for the rebound picked up by Conti as Hebert hits the ground. And good swipe from Maya Harrison. Back to Hebert. Hebert's shot. She's fouled. Believe it's Diamond Tran who was the Hornet who committed that foul. So Amari Hebert will go to the line for a pair. The lone starter for Trenton yet to score today. She'll get a chance to put her name in the stat sheet here.
Nope.
That one off to the right. And Hebert's still looking for her first points at all this season. No points in the first 2 games. She had 3 rebounds in each of those first 2 games. Now 0 for 3 on the season at the line. Bird sets, and that one too strong at the back iron, so still looking for her first points. Rebound from Prescia. Her shot won't go, and Hebert chasing it, but it rolls out of play. It'll be Hornets ball. Tornadoes keeping the full court press on. Galloway to inbound, kicks it into Conti, who gives it right back to Galloway. Sarah Galloway driving up the right side, past the benches. Kicks it off to Harlan. Harlan, the shot won't go. Galloway gathers the rebound. Heavily guarded now by Angelique Pacheco. Loses the handle. Galloway just able to pick it up in front of the Hornets bench. Gives it off to Harlan. Back out to Isabella Conti. Here's Conti now. Working on Hebert. Double team now as pressure comes in. Sticking with it is Conti. Conti puts a layup in.
Well, Conti worked hard for that one.
Aaliyah Smith now with a Euro step, and she's fouled.
I think they're calling that on Conti.
I believe that is 4th foul for Isabella Conti, so they're probably going to take her out here.
Oh, that hurts Hamilton because she's been really rock solid underneath. 8 rebounds for her.
Already 3 team fouls, less than 3 minutes into this third quarter for the Hornets. At the line shooting 2 for Tornadoes is Aaliyah Smith. She misses the first one. Samari Roberts will enter now for Isabella Conti. It's certainly not a move that Rob Farina wants to make, but with one of your best players at 4 fouls with still more than a quarter and a half to go, you got to give her some bench for a bit.
Yeah, you're not.
Second free throw goes for Aaliyah Smith, a 21-9 lead for Trenton. And the Hornets throw it away.
It's still only a 12-point game. That's unbelievable.
Smith out to Pacheco. Pacheco for three, way too strong. She misses everything. Hornets will inbound underneath the basket. Galloway, good find to Roberts, and then Roberts, tough pass back to Galloway, but she's able to handle it. Galloway now racing up the court with Pacheco on her hip. And a foul call on Pacheco. That's her third.
I'm sure they want Galloway to have some touches here. She hasn't had a shot yet. First 3 minutes and 19 seconds here, and she's your gun. There you go.
There's Galloway right on cue with that layup too strong. She can't believe that didn't go.
No, yeah, there's been some tough rolls for these guys today, that's for sure.
Pacheco inside looking for Heber, too strong though, but right there to collect is Maya Harrison. Her shot won't go, and here's Galloway the other way. Trying to chase her down, and Galloway's layup again. She can't get it to go. Jump ball called. It'll stay down here with the Hornets. And the frustration grows for Zaira Galloway.
You got to be frustrated. I mean, these shots are teasing her right now.
Yeah, they're not bad looks by any means. And really, you can't say bad shots either because she's going strong up there, but the rim just not bouncing the right way for the Hornets.
Just got to keep plugging. You know, nothing you can do but keep playing.
Keeps it up top, kicks it inside to Roberts. Roberts, good spin move. She's fouled. Shot won't go. Roberts will go to the line for a pair.
And again, I mean, we're saying it over and over again. They've got to hit these free throws.
Monty Heber called for the foul. This free throw, first one for Roberts. Short off the front iron. Roberts 2 points, 2 boards, and a block against Hightstown. Last time out for the Hornets. 60-32 loss against the Rams on Thursday. Both their free throws won't go. And the possession goes back to the Tornadoes. 21-9 lead for Trenton halfway through the third quarter. Coming to you from Tornado Alley, Andrew Myers alongside Rich Fisher. Pacheco, good find to Aaliyah Smith. Smith now inside to Glenn, and Jamara Glenn off the glass.
That was a perfect pass. Penetrate, dish, just like you like to see.
Jamara Glanton up to 9 points now, leading scorer of the game. She's on Galloway. Galloway will try three, and it's good. Well, how about that for a confidence booster for Zaira Galloway. First field goal made for her today, and it's a three.
Yep.
Cuts the lead to 11. A couple more of those, and the Hornets can get right back into it.
Yeah.
Still plenty of time.
And you're right about confidence. I mean, maybe now, next time she shoots, she's going to do it with more confidence.
Aaliyah Smith inside to Glanton. Kicks it back out to Harrison. Back to Glenn. Here's Pacheco for three. It's good. Oh, excuse me, it's a two. Foot was on the line. Referee right there.
Still, that's a big answer by Trenton because, yeah, Hamilton's big scorer gets a three, and you think, okay, maybe we can get her on a roll and get on a run now. And Trenton comes back and gets a bucket. And
there's another turnover for the Hornets.
Yeah, I mean, Trenton reacted to that three in a pretty positive way.
Angelique Pacheco now up to 7 points. She had a career-high 14 against West last year when these two teams met. Good defense from Galloway, but Glenn able to keep it in. Only goes as far as Zoe Vanzalou, though. Hornets going the other way. Here's Diamond Tran. Kicks it off to Galloway. Galloway inside to Roberts. Roberts blocked by Amari Hebert. Ball on the floor. Glanton goes down with it. And it'll stay with the Hornets as that ball rolls out of play right in front of the West bench. Galloway to inbound. Gives it inside to Samari Roberts. Roberts with a turnaround shot way too short. Picked up by Angelique Pacheco. Pacheco trying to take it coast to coast, but loses the handle. Goes off of Galloway, though, so it'll stay with Trenton.
Farina running halfway up the court.
Yeah,
doesn't like something he sees defensively.
Trying to give the Hornets some instruction before that inbound pass. Shot from Aaliyah Smith, too strong. Will stay in play, though. Good read by Maya Harrison. Harrison with the shot, won't go. And Harlan just able to keep it in, and her pass is tipped off the hands of Glanton, so it'll stay with West. Now we'll get a sub for the Hornets. It looks like Carissa Selza went to the game for the first time today.
Yep.
She gives it off to Selza. Galloway on the pass, and her shot is blocked, and then Galloway coming in defensively. And again on the floor is Shamira Glanton. No hard feelings between those two players. Under 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. 13-point lead for Trenton.
Whose ball is it? Nobody's inbounding. Okay.
West. Oh, yeah, I thought it was Trenton ball. Yeah, and West trying to sneak it out there with the referee, making sure we got it right. So Angelique Pacheco will inbound for the Tornadoes, and everybody will roll back to the other side of the court. Glanton picks up her dribble, guarded by Selza. Gives it off to Smith. Back to Glanton. Smith again, foul called. And it's going to be... Yeah, I thought they were calling an offensive foul there, so West will inbound.
Oh.
Pass goes off the bottom of the backboard, still stuck with the Hornets. And now fast break opportunity for Roberts. Samari Roberts, her layup too strong. Glanton going down, so is Diamond Tran. And Jamara Glanton's got to be thinking, what the heck's going on? Yeah. She's been on the floor more than she's been on her feet today.
Yes, she has.
Leading scorer of the game with 9, but some tough fouls on Glanton on the offensive end. She's been down, diving for balls defensively.
Was that foul on Galloway?
Galloway's out of the game. That last foul, the last foul's still up there for Aaliyah Smith. Or yes, you're right. Galloway for his 4th, the last one, but there was 2 more fouls after that. They haven't been updated on the scoreboard, so. Well, they're up to 5 team fouls evidently for the Hornets in this corners.
Man,
so
you got Conti and Galloway both. Wait, Conti's back. Is that Conti back in there? Yeah. But you got them both in foul trouble.
And it looks like that last one was on Diamond Tran, her 4th. Jamara Glanton misses the first free throw and misses everything on the second. Minute 28 left to go in the third quarter. 25-12 lead for Trenton. Tornadoes trying to improve to 2-1. The Hornets still some time to get back into it, looking for their first victory. But still some suffocating defense from the Tornadoes. Jump ball call that'll stay with West.
Yeah, I mean, they have their 2 best rebounders sitting on the bench right now. With Conti and Galloway. Galloway, their best scorer.
Yeah, 3 starters for the Hornets with 4 fouls. Galloway, Tran, and Conti.
Yeah, this is not a good situation.
Samari Roberts puts it up, and it's in and out of the cylinder. Just been that kind of day for the Hornets. Glanton brings it up, less than a minute to go in the third quarter. Tornadoes trying to extend their lead. Here's Angelique Pacheco. Back to Amari Hebert. Hebert's shot blocked by Vanzalou. And Hornets will take it the other way. Here's Vanzalou now. Kicks it out. Shot from Celio won't go. And Angelique Pacheco grabs the rebound.
That's her 10th.
So Angelique Pacheco 3 points away from a double-double.
Princeton coach Joe Schmagaki is here scouting this game. I'm not sure what he's getting out of it. His team's 2-0. He's pretty excited. He says his team's built for next year, but they're 2-0 so far this year.
Potentially ahead of schedule.
Joe Schmai back in the coaching ranks. He coached McCorston years ago. Before it was Trenton Catholic. Before it was Thrive.
Yeah, got to keep up with the name changes.
Yeah.
Maya Harrison at the line for 2. Her first free throw, no good.
Well, Trenton's free throw shooting has been as bad as Hamilton's.
23.5 left on the on the game clock in the third quarter. Second free throw won't go. 0 for 2 is Maya Harrison. We'll see if the Hornets hold for the last shot of the quarter.
Trenton is 3 for 14 from the line.
Roberts gives it off to Vanzelou. Vanzelou's shot is batted down by Glanton. Jamira Glanton the other way. Layup is good. And Glanton, the first player of the day, into double digits. She's got 11. Clock running out and no shot for Megan Celio or the Hornets as the third quarter comes to an end. And Trenton with a 15-point lead, 27-12 is your score as we enter the final 8 minutes of this one. Today's game brought to you by Capital Area YMCA. Forever here for you at 431 Pennington Avenue, Trenton. Let the Capital Area YMCA bring out the dance in you. Ballet, tap, or hip-hop, ages 3 to senior citizens. For more information about their dance classes, call 609-599-9622, extension 205, or visit capitalymca.org. Senior citizens join the Capital Area YMCA's Silver Sneakers program, helping older adults take control of their health. For more information about any one of their programs for children to seniors, visit capitalymca.org. That's capitalymca.org. Capital Area YMCA, 431 Pennington Avenue in Trenton. Today's game is also brought to you by the Italian People's Bakery, who's proud to support high school sports on the WBCB Sports Network. Visit them at their signature location at 63 Butler Street for the finest rolls, deli meats, and pastries. Drive by to smell that homemade bread made daily and have them cater your next party or affair. The Italian People's Bakery, located on 63 Butler Street, is the place to go for the best hoagies on Sunday afternoon and the finest dessert trays for your special get-together. Visit them once again at 63 Butler Street in Chambersburg, the Italian People's Bakery since 1936. Andrew Myers alongside Rich Fisher. Brand O'Neill, our VE, and a nice crop of Trenton students helping us out here as well. Fourth quarter action begins. 15-point lead for Trenton. Here's Yaira Galloway. Her layup off the glass is good. Galloway now up to 9 points.
Well, you might as well try and go with her as long as you can. I mean, you're down double digits. You got to get back into somehow. You just got to ride with her. Tell her don't make silly fouls on defense. And same thing with Conti.
The West begins the fourth quarter just as they did in the third quarter, scoring on their first possession of the quarter. Good defense here from the Hornets. Alea Smith with a three won't go, but right there to pick up the second chance effort off the rebound is Jamira Glanton.
Glanton having a nice little game. 13 points, 5 rebounds.
And she might have a couple more here. The steal, fast break for Glanton, and she puts it in. Jamira Glanton up to 15. And there's still 7 minutes left in this game, Fish, but I don't think we're going to have to worry about figuring out who the player of the game is today.
No, I think you're right.
Another turnover for the Hornets. Jamira Glanton had 6 points in that third quarter. Already up to 4 in the fourth.
Yeah, she's improved every quarter. 1 in the first, 3 in the second, 6 in the third. Looking to get a little more in the fourth.
Three from Maya Harrison off the glass, too strong. Galloway with the rebound. Diamond Tran now with a three. That goes. Diamond Tran with her second field goal of the day. And the Hornets, they have some shooters on this team. Just got to get them in good positions to make some shots. Harrison's shot won't go. Good job keeping it in for the Tornadoes. An acrobatic shot attempt by Alea Smith. Bodies on the floor. Again, it's Jamira Glanton. Are we shocked by that? Glanton having a great game all around.
Sure is.
Proving her toughness. Timeout called, I believe, by Trenton. Both teams will go to their benches. 31-17 lead for the Tornadoes. Hamilton Township Division of Health offers a variety of free services to keep you and your community healthy. It is important for everyone to stay up to date on recommended vaccines. Whether you or a loved one needs an annual flu shot, a COVID-19 vaccine, or a pneumonia shot, Hamilton's Division of Health is ready to help. Are you or a loved one homebound? The division's caring nurses will bring your vaccine to you. For families that may be underinsured or uninsured, the division offers free routine vaccinations for children. Most residents in Mercer County are able to take advantage of the free and confidential SCI and HIV testing clinic. The staff at the Hamilton Township Division of Health are experienced and proud to serve the Hamilton community. Visit hamiltonnj.com/health for more information, services, upcoming clinics, and eligibility. That's hamiltonnj.com/health. Stay healthy, Hamilton. And Mayor Reed Gussiora of the City of Trenton would like to welcome all students back to school and wish them the best of luck this school term and wish the Tornadoes the best of luck on the court. Mayor Reed Gussiora is a proud supporter of Trenton's youth. 6:03 left on the clock in the fourth. 31-17 lead for Trenton.
Hamilton's going to have to gamble a little now on defense. Oh, did that go off anybody?
I don't think so. An unforced turnover there from Angelique Pacheco. Some miscommunication between her and Gabriella Smith. Smith cut inside. Pacheco expected her to cut outside.
Yeah, I was going to say they're going to have to try to gamble to get turnovers, but not with plays like that.
Galloway picks up her dribble, gives it all through Isabella Conti back in the game. Both of them with 4 fouls. A 3 from Vanzalou, too strong. Harlan trying to keep it in. She goes down hard, but her foot steps out of bounds before she's able to knock it back in play. So it'll be Trenton ball.
Full court press by Hamilton.
Great job by Trenton to break out of it. Here's Pacheco the other way. Her shot goes off the side of the backboard, picked up by Isabella Conti.
Pacheco should have pulled out there. First of all, you got a big lead. You're in no rush to score. And she tried to take on 3 players.
Conti's layup too strong. Galloway with the rebound, a turnaround, put back off the glass is good. Zahara Galloway up to 11 points, and she's 3 shy of 500 for her career.
Yeah, Galloway with a double-double now. She got 10 boards.
Her 8th career double-double now, and there's a 3 off the hand of Gabriella Smith. Gabriella Smith up to 7 points, a leading scorer for Trenton a year ago.
Hamilton started to creep a little bit with 5 straight, but Smith with a big answer.
Galloway pulls up, that jumper good from the wing. Or excuse me, from the elbow. Good shot from Galloway, up to 13 points now. Galloway back in with a steal.
Galloway starting to show what she can do.
Inside, her shot won't go. She's fouled though, she'll go to the line. 4:41 left to go, and the Hornets with a chance to cut this to an 11-point game.
Yeah, I mean, Galloway is, now we're seeing the Galloway that we were expecting to see.
Sarah Galloway's next point will be her 500th. Could be right here on the free throw. And it is. Couple of bounces, it goes down.
And now she's getting the balls to bounce in instead of rolling off.
Sarah Galloway with 20 points against Hightstown the last time out for West. Up to 14 now. Could make it 15 here, and 5:01 for her career. Shot goes 2 for 2 for Zahara Galloway. And she does cut that lead to 11. 34-23 your score. 4:40 left to go on the clock and counting. Trenton coming the other way. Another turnover for the Tornadoes. Can the Hornets cut it into single digits? Here's Galloway trying to take it the other way. All the way she goes. Her layup's too strong. Pacheco with the rebound. Kamani Harlan all over her.
Galloway with another steal. Starting to really become active on both sides. I mean, she's feeling the urgency and doing what she can.
Angelique Pacheco will bring it up for Trenton. Clock not going on the scoreboard. Not sure the referee saw that, now finally going, so could help out the Hornets a little bit with some extra time on the clock. It's only about 4 or 5 seconds, but who knows. Cut back inside. Layup too strong off the hands of Ellerby. And on the floor is Kamani Harlan to grab that rebound. Kicks it out to Isabella Conti. Conti trying to spin, but right there in her way is Gabriella Smith. Turnover for the Hornets. Here's Angelique Pacheco. Back out to Glenn. Blocked by Harlan, but Pacheco picks up the rebound. And back out to Jamara Glenn. They'll reset. Out to Aaliyah Smith. To Gabriella Smith. Her pass too strong through the hands of Ellerby. Gabriella Smith cuts back inside from the wing. Her shot won't go. Rebound from Ellerby inside, and she's fouled.
Well, Trenton's starting to hammer the boards a little bit now.
See who this foul's on. It looks like it's Isabella Conte because she's making her way back to the bench here.
No, is she? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they are going to put Samari Roberts back in.
Yeah, that's a tough break for Hamilton.
Angelique Pacheco will will inbound.
Conti leads with 3 points and 8 rebounds.
Isabella Conti done for the day, 5 fouls.
If you're Trenton now, you're in no rush to shoot this ball.
Yeah, the Hornets playing some good defense here, but trying to force a turnover, but Trenton doing a nice job of moving the ball around. In the corner now is Angelique Pacheco, guarded by Kamani Harlan. Kicks it inside to Ellerby. Ellerby with a shot from the elbow. Clanks off the iron. Picked up by Galloway. Zaira Galloway taking it the other way for West. Her shot, good. All nylon there from Galloway. She's up to 17 points now, overtakes Jamara Glenn for the game's leading scorer. And the lead is cut into single digits. It's a 9-point lead for Trenton, under 3 minutes left to go. Can the Hornets keep things going and make things interesting?
Yeah, first time it's been double digits since first quarter.
And another turnover, unable to be handled by Roberts, though. Glenn picks up. Kicks it out to Pacheco. Trenton will reset, and now a timeout called by Asia Carter. And she kind of giving it to the ref a little bit. I guess she was screaming for a timeout. They didn't hear him, but she says it's all good. So timeout called with 2:34 left on the clock, a 34-25 lead for Trenton.
Hamilton on an 11-3 run right now.
We'll see if the Hornets can continue that one in the final 2:30 and change. Today's game brought to you by Saul Funeral Home. Since 1899, proud to be a part of your greater Hamilton Township community is Saul Funeral Home. Saul Funeral Home is a 4th-generation family-owned business that proudly supports our community and has guided families in Mercer County when they need it most. Their caring, dedicated, and compassionate staff is always ready to go above and beyond to bring you the closure you deserve while celebrating the unique life of your loved one. Visit their website at saulfuneralhomes.com. That's saulfuneralhomes.com. Saul Funeral Homes is proud to support and sponsor today's game and hopes you enjoy it. In Mercer County, if you haven't heard, Kaufman's Printing is now offering same-day services on most orders. Posters, banners, T-shirts, sport uniforms, and more. Mention WBCB Sports and get 10% off your orders. Contact Kaufman's Printing at info@kaufmansprinting.com. That's info@kaufmansprinting.com.
Hamilton has scored more points in this quarter than has scored in the first 3 quarters combined. They've outscored themselves 13-12.
Shot inside from Gabriella Smith, fouled. I think it's on Zaira Galloway, maybe not.
Nope.
And yeah, it looks like.
Well, if Hamilton's going to keep cutting into this lead, it's going to need Zaira Galloway.
Kamani Harlan called for the foul, her second.
Galloway's got 10 points in this quarter. Big free throws here. Oh.
First one in and out for Gabriella Smith.
I mean, it's a 9-point game, 2:20 left. Hamilton's feeling it a little bit. Got to knock at least one of these down.
Smith can't get that one to go. Galloway glides inside for the rebound. Can the Hornets keep their offensive run going? Galloway picks up her dribble. Good defense from Jamira Glanton. Some help coming over here from Diamond Tran. Tran taking it toward the baseline. Foul called.
If I'm Hamilton, I think I'm doubling Zaire Galloway now. When she touches the ball. I mean, if I'm Trenton.
Galloway will inbound underneath the basket. Kicks it out to Diamond Tran. Tran inside Samari Roberts, intercepted. And it's going to go back to West as that one's off the foot, I guess, of Gabriella Smith.
Pretty hard to believe with all of Hamilton's offensive woes. This is just a 3-possession game.
Yeah, the Hornets just 5 points in the first half, all from free throws. They didn't make their first field goal until the first possession of the second half. Another 2 minutes left to go now, time running out. But another basket here could certainly make things interesting. Just as I say that, another turnover for the Hornets. Here's Gabriella Smith taking it the other way. She loses the handle in front of the Trent bench. And then her pass inside for Aaliyah Smith knocked out of bounds by Diamond Tran. It'll stay with Trenton. Minute 44 left on the clock. Angelique Pacheco, guarded by Diamond Tran, kicks it out to the corner for Aaliyah Smith. Inside for Prescia. Intercepted. And we'll get another whistle. There's another foul called, I believe. And it is going to be on Aaliyah Smith, her third. Minute 29 left to go. 9-point lead for Trenton.
Yeah, Hamilton, if they can get one here, that starts to really put some pressure on Trenton.
Tran dishes it to Vanzalou. Vanzalou back to Galloway. This is the player you want in your hands if you're at West. Trying to set up a play, but precious time ticking off the clock.
Yeah,
great defense from Glanton. Yep.
Yeah.
And a foul call on Glanton.
Glanton doing it offensively, now trying to do it defensively.
Third foul for Glanton. Minute 12 left on the clock. Galloway will inbound on the right sideline to the corner for Diamond Tran. Tran kicks it back out. Here's a floater, too strong. Rebound from Samari Roberts. Her shot blocked by Prescia. Sanaya Prescia getting a hand on that one. Minute left to go now. 9-point lead for Trenton. No rush for the for the Tornadoes.
Nah, none at all.
To the corner for Gabriella Smith. Her shot too short off the side of the rim. Picked up by Tran, and she kicks it off to Galloway. Needs some urgency here for the Hornets. 44 seconds left. Clock running. Galloway picks up, gives it off to Harlan. Inside to Roberts. Roberts defended well by Gabriella Smith. Galloway able to pick it up.
I tried to get it into Galloway. Glanton knocked it away.
Another turnover for the Hornets, and that'll probably do it. Under 30 seconds left to go. Diamond Tran shouting out for some help. She's got two players she's trying to guard at the same time. Finally, Zaire Galloway comes back to the corner to get on Pacheco, and you can see from the body language from Zaire Galloway, it's the type of game it's been for the Hornets. A great comeback effort from Hamilton in this second half, but it's not going to be enough. Turnover from Trenton and another turnover from West. Buzzer goes. That'll do it.
Yeah, I mean, they had 3 chances to get it to, 7 or 6, but just didn't capitalize. And, Trenton, I don't think they ever felt they were in big danger, but good win for Trenton. Hamilton showed a little bit of what it could do, but it was too late in the fourth quarter, and Trenton now will have a 2-1 record.
Yeah, wire-to-wire victory for the Tornadoes in this one. 34-25 is the final. Trenton moved to 2-1. 0-3 now are the Hamilton West Hornets. And a look at the upcoming schedule for these two squads as well. West will next play on the 23rd against Montgomery. Then they'll take on Hopewell Valley in some CVC action on New Year's Eve. And their first game of 2025 will be at home against West Windsor Plainsboro North. The Hornets hoping for their first win of the season in that trio of games. As for Trenton, who's now 2-1 to open up the season, they're going to head to JFK High School at the end of this upcoming week in Patterson, NJ, to take on a trio of teams in the Holiday Hoop Fest. They'll play Patterson Kennedy on the 26th. Then they'll have Morristown on the 28th and Passaic on the 30th. Their next CVC game will be against Robbinsville on January 3rd. And that'll just about do it for us here on the WBCB Sports Network. Once again, a nice shout out to our sponsors, Team Toyota, Hamilton Township School District, Revere Restaurant, Soul Funeral Homes, Capital Health System, New Jersey Education Association, Kessel Dermatology, Morrisville Chiropractic, Hyundai of Trenton, Kaufman Printing, Holdeman Ford Subaru, Capital Area YMCA, the Hamilton Township Animal Shelter, and the Trentonian. For our entire crew here at Tornado Alley for WBCB Sports Network, a shout out to our friends from Trenton helping us out, Jessica Nazario, Dante Sanders, Asher Friedman, Alvin Francis, and Johnny Edwards. Of course, our VE, Brianne O'Neill, and our color commentator, Rich Fisher. I'm Andrew Myers, signing off from Trenton Central High School. Once again, your final score, the Tornadoes defeating the Lady Hornets of Hamilton West 34-25. Thanks for tuning in to this latest edition of Girls New Jersey High School Basketball on the WBCB Sports Network. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, folks.